Fossils, records of history. Hello teacher and classmates, this is my oral presentations, Fossils and History. Fossils. Fossils are preserved remains or traces of past life that are found in some rocks. Studying fossils helps people and scientists to know more about Earth's history. Organisms fossils can be similar to current organisms, like horseshoe crabs. Ancient horseshoe crab is more than 350 million years old. How fossils form? Fossils form after an organism dies. Sediments bury organisms and soft parts decay, while hard parts stay and get printed in the rock. Mold is the hull that is produced when a fossil is dissolved, and the cast is the opposite. It is the mold filled with minerals or other materials. Other fossils. When minerals filtrate and harden, the remains of the organisms become petrified and are as if they had turned into stone. They also can be preserved by becoming trapped in tree sap that hardens, that is called amber. Usually there are insects or arthropods in amber. Rocks history. Index fossils help scientists to match rocks of the same age found in different places. The oldest rocks on Earth are about 4.3 billion years old. Scientists think Earth's oldest rocks have been destroyed over time, so they value the age of the oldest rocks is about 4.5 billion years old. Grand Canyon has layers of rock that are nearly 2 billion years old. Questions and answers. How has Earth changed from 4.5 billion years ago? The beginning of time starts with a cloud of gas and dust that produced our planet, the Earth. The continents were only one. They were together in a big continent called Pangaea. The first organism on Earth was one-celled organism, and then over millions of years, other living beings developed. What are the steps that occur when a cast forms? The hard remains of the fossil dissolve, a mold forms, and then the mold is filled in with minerals that harden. How are fossils of animals frozen in ice different from other types of fossils? The difference from other types of fossils is that when the animal is frozen, it conserves bones, hair, skin, flesh, and even internal organs. How are the rocks near the bottom of the Grand Canyon different from the rocks at the top? The main difference is the layers in the bottom are the oldest, and the layers in the top are the youngest. Why are index fossils useful in determining the absolute age of the rocks? Index fossils are useful to determine the age of the rocks because they were formed at a particular time. How are some modern animals different from their ancestors? Sometimes modern animals are different from ancestors because they change over time and get new and more adaptations and characteristics. Why are fewer fossils of plants than animals? There are fewer fossils plants than animals because they don't have hard parts. They decay more quickly and they can't form the fossil. My conclusion is that with a fossil we can know a big story of Earth that helps us to know more about it. How fossils help us to understand some of the Earth's history? By telling where, how, and when they formed or lived.